Hello, today we are going to discuss how to configure the user setting for company users. The reason for this configuration is that you can create a view for the users as per their convenience. So this configuration is available into setting, into general and into company users. So currently we are into company account and into the user settings tab. So here you can see that the configuration needs to be done on the screen. So the options like time zone, date format and time format can be selected as per the user's convenience. And based on that, unit of distance can be selected as well, that is kilometers, mile, nautical miles. Preferred currency can be selected from which region and which considerations of the currency need to be utilized from the software, that can be done as well. And unit of fuels can be selected as well into the liters as well as gallon. So these options that are useful. So based on this selection into the software, the considerations of the units will be defined. Let's check the another parameter, that is user status. So in case if you want to active or deactivate the user, then you can simply use this option. Let's check the another parameter, that is show default filter option. So these options are available onto the report screen, where the option for a default filter will get enabled based on this selection and can be disabled as well. Let's discuss about the API access code. So API access code are useful to pull the data from the software based on this authorization code. So when this API code is generated, so based on this code, you need to paste it into the API link, and based on that, based on the authorization code, the data will be pulled from the server for this user. Let's check the another parameter, that is immobilization and door option. So based on this selection option, this user will be able to use the immobilization features into software. And likewise for the door option. Let's check the another parameter, that is notification. So when this web app and mobile application notifications are checkmarked into this user setting, then only this user will get a notifications for the alerts and the reminders. So like that, if the options are enabled, that means this users will not get a notification. Let's check the another parameter, that is web access key and mobile access. So based on the web app selection, if these users want to use the web applications as well to log into software, that can be useful in this case. And if you want to restrict some option for a mobile application, that if you don't want this user to use the mobile application, that can be done as well by selecting none option. And also there are some specified IMEI number that can be entered over here. Based on that IMEI number, the system will only allow those IMEI number to access the mobile application. Let's check the another parameter, that is driver consideration based on RFID as well as step in with RFID, step out with ignition. So into the software, the drivers are considered with the step in step out information. So with that, we have a two different options, like if the step in RFID is scan on the RFID scan reader, then based on that, the system will consider the driver step in information and step out information. And likewise, if you need to consider the step in with the RFID, when the RFID punch is done on the RFID reader, then based on that, your driver step in will be considered. And if the ignitions of the vehicle will get off, then this driver will get a step out of the from the system. So likewise, you can select any one option apart from this. So based on that, the driver considerations can be done into software. So this is how the user configuration, user setting is done for the company user by saving this record. Thank you.